Well, we've issued that weather alert day again for the potential of seeing some strong to even severe thunderstorms as we head into our Thursday. Now we still can't seem to shake these rain chances today. We'll go through those here in just a second, but just highlighting what we're expecting to unfold heading into tomorrow. Anytime after about 3 o'clock is when we're expecting some of these thunderstorms to get up and going. I think the coverage, though, is going to be more widespread as we head into the overnight hours. And large hail, damaging straight line winds, again, going to kind of depend on how this unfolds as we head into tomorrow. We'll show you the latest on a future track here in just a second. But getting us out the door today, again, temperature is getting back into the 60s, finally breaking back into the 60s around mid-Missouri. But we do have some thunderstorm chances that look like they're going to start to move back in as we head into this afternoon. Here's that latest look at future track. And again, you could see a little bit of drizzle as you head out the door this morning. Really not a whole lot concerning on that front, but going to be moving some of those showers and thunderstorms in by about 2 and 3 o'clock, and could be coming with a few rumbles of thunder across mid-Missouri. We'll have to watch any storms overnight as well, because they're going to be pretty close to that warm front that we're going to be tracking throughout the day, and it could provide at least enough lift that we maybe see some small hail within some of those storms. But really, that's not the concern. What is the concern is as we head into Thursday, the afternoon and evening portion of the day, could see some isolated storms get up and going. This is all out ahead of a boundary system that we're going to be tracking back through the area, and that's going to provide that focus here that we need for some of these thunderstorms to really get up and going. But as we head into that 6 o'clock hour, again, coverage is pretty hard to come by, and that's really one scenario, one of two ways that could play out. Either we're going to be seeing some storms get up and going out ahead of this, or they're going to be kind of hold off until the evening hours across mid-Missouri, and that's kind of how this latest run of Future Track has this unfolding, and then blossoms those storms into the overnight hours. This gets us up to midnight, Thursday night into Friday morning, before getting some of those storms into mid-Missouri. That brings it into the early morning hours by about 2 o'clock in the morning on by Columbia, right around that I-70 corridor. And if they hold off this late, again, that kind of changes the threat into more of a damaging straight line wind as opposed to some large hail across mid-Missouri. We'll see those storms continue to accelerate off toward the south and east, getting close to that I-44 corridor by about 4 and 5 o'clock. And then we should be trending drier heading into Friday morning, but still can't seem to shake those storm chances by the afternoon on Friday. Threat-wise, again, it looks like damaging straight-line winds is at least taking the lead for the primary threat that we're going to be tracking with this latest round of strong to severe weather. Large hail still on the table, so is an isolated tornado. Again, this all depends on how this unfolds. If we get storms up and going into the afternoon hours, they're going to be what we call discrete, and that kind of opens the door to both hail and tornadoes a little bit wider into mid-Missouri. So what we're going to be tracking over the next 24 hours is the exact timing, because again, if we see those storms get up into the afternoon, that's a little different as opposed to the overnight scenario across mid-Missouri. It's just been a tough situation to really kind of pin down across mid-Missouri. But one thing we do know that we're going to be tracking quite a bit in the way of some rainfall, 1 to 2 inches across the board here. Looking at the latest run of Rain Tracker as we head into this weekend, that could be leading to some flooding concerns by Saturday and Sunday. But again, we'll cross that bridge here as we get to it as we head into this weekend. Looking at that 7-day forecast, we're at least back in the 70s, but again, tracking just about daily storm chances all the way through this weekend.